So this
I
is
wasn't prepared for this.
this is a this is a vlog worthy clip that I need to record here. So in the middle of shooting our skit today, I accidentally spilled the G Fuel Boba all over the ground. So I was good all day. And the first take, quick story, I shot for about 2 hours all this videos that I needed. Earlier, got everything done, was ready to edit, and then Windows deleted everything. So I had to reshoot everything. And during the first cut, didn't spill, didn't drop anything. Sorry for the lack of content so far this week. It's currently Wednesday night. Now it's 9 o'clock and I'm fighting a migraine. Today did not go as planned at all. As you guys saw in just the previous clip, I came in, had a good start to the day, ran some errands with my kids and my wife. Got a later start, but got in. Full attention to go ahead and shoot a quick skit video. It's going to be a lot of parts. Upload it, edit it, go to the gym, come back, take care of orders, and my emails and everything I had planned for today went down the drain. As I mentioned in the previous video, when Windows decided to delete my files, and what happened was I normally just copy, by the way. I normally copy and paste to the folders that I need so that the phone still retains it, but the phone was running out of memory because I have months, and I mean months worth of videos, contents, and edits that I did on the phone that I was like, all right, hey, now it's probably a good time to do a mass migration dump. And what I did was, in order so I don't get the files mixed up, I was like, all right, let me just go ahead and transfer the skit folders to a new folder on the desktop today, and I'll transfer the rest of it to a different folder. And so I did that, and it took like 2 hours via the Type-C cable to transfer everything, but I did it. And then when I went to go edit the video, I was doing something else on the desktop, and I inadvertently did Control-Z on a different window. I was doing something completely different, and it ended up Control-Zing, undoing the folder transfer, and it deleted the file. And no, Control-Y, nothing I did restored the folder with the files that I did, and I lost all the footage that I shot in the afternoon. And it just became a spiral after there, just because either way, I reshot the video. Nothing came out. It didn't come out as the way as I hoped, because I was fighting this, I've had this migraine all night now, and but I still did it. I still edited it and got it out there. I'll probably make a short video. It ended up being 3 minutes long, longer than I anticipated it being. But I got it done. I'm gonna make a short video because I think there's actually a fun 30-second video that's in there. I'll just go ahead and cut that for a short post tomorrow. But I wanted to get it out there because I haven't really posted anything. Honestly, anything different, like any changes or any new skits out there lately. So I want to get that. I wanted to get it started. So instead of waiting, I put what I could out there to be on time with my daily posts and just get it out there. But if you're watching this, you've probably seen the video. If you haven't, it's on the TikTok or Instagram. But right now, I should be processing orders, but with how my head is right now and everything, I'm actually just gonna take it easy. Might just stream for a little bit, low key, or to be honest, I think I might just call it a night. Just try to restart tomorrow with a fresh day. Just realizing that I forgot to record the last few days. Not few days, last 24 hours or so. Currently, it's 9:30 on a Friday night. Currently editing the one VOD for my Let's Play of Liza P for everyone to put on the YouTube channel. Then I'm going to be streaming here in a bit. Still need to process orders. So I still need to get all the stuff that people want out here. Amy is just being
productive.
Amy.
I finished my day.
Lies, all lies. Liza P. Now she's actually going to be heading out here shortly. It's a bit of a quieter Friday night. The FGC people that normally come out, they're at a different event this weekend, so it's a little bit lighter. But we got some people playing some Pump It Up over there, and just chilling on that side. Earlier we had a full tabletop area, but the Gunpla people just left. Never mind. This side's bumping right now.
I'm not following you. I just need to update.
Go. Then Darius is doing weird things here. Darius is doing weird things over there. Not gonna look at his computer. Yeah. But so far, guys, this week has kind of just been we're just been kind of easing into the new year. Today I had several meetings with a couple of the conventions that we are looking to work with. They're looking to partner up with us, And so hopefully, you know, in the next couple weeks here, we'll figure out the convention schedule here. Today was mainly getting all my calls and getting ready for MegaCon out of the way too. And you didn't see it earlier. I should have recorded it, but I took down all the Christmas decorations for my house. So all in the front yard, the blow up stuff. So I had some interesting moments with my children this morning. And when I get back, so this is still in the middle of the vlog we record through Sunday. I'll show you guys the progress I've made on the Lego Spider-Man tower. But the worry that we had for tomorrow, there was apparently like this big winter storm that was supposed to hit us tomorrow night, is now a wintry mix, is now turning into more like a glorified snow rainstorm. And so it's going to become a big nothing burger. And hopefully it stays that way, because snowstorms are technically bad for business. So we're going to do that there. But I just wanted to just kind of tune in here, but let's get back to editing and I continue the rest of the vlog here for the, you know, the rest of the videos and stuff. Oh, there's some people waving at me. Yeah, so the weather people keep getting it wrong. So we were supposed to, like, the storm from like the west coast and then the central went back and forth on, like, it was supposed to be, it's going to be 10 inches of snow, and then now it's a dusting with rain and everything. It's not going to start till 4. Yeah, no, it started snowing a few hours ago. And the roads are absolutely ridiculous right now. It's actually a miracle that I made it in the Stinger. Thankfully, I know how to get myself out of you know, when the back tires, you know, I know how to drift, so I know how to get it out, but it's got all-wheel drive, so I made it. Oh no, I recognize you. Oh no, no, no! She followed me from New York!
Yep.
And she's got, of all the days to choose, a snowy day, she brings a box.
It's
Oh
the
no.
only day I could get my brother
she
here. He's
grabbed
going
you
back to
on.
school.
This was not planned. I'm telling you this right now. I came out with... No, she didn't.
I'm using this box, reusing this box, but I made this from scratch.
She literally... How far did you guys come to do this?
Connecticut.
You came from Connecticut to do this?
Hopefully you recognize some of it. Toji, Sir Night-Eye, Ace, Rin, Ace saying thank you for loving me, and then Mr. Yeager's return, or something about well Maria, my son.
She
Last
got me
words.
during anime. It was Anime NYC, wasn't it?
I did.
And she just drove all the way from Connecticut. Are you
Well,
guys okay?
It's Connecticut's fine. It's just when we reached Pennsylvania, it started.
Yeah,
getting
it's
snowy.
starting to go up your guys' way
Yeah.
now too. Hold on a second, guys. Hey guys. So this is actually technically January 8th. So it's, you know, way past when I was supposed to end the actual vlog for this week and everything. But just wanted to provide a kind of a recap to last week. I really didn't record the last few days because of the snowstorm and everything. The last video probably cut out when my one customer came up with the donuts that you guys probably saw on TikTok. But I really couldn't get caught up just because of just kind of how chaotic the rest of that day went. And also I wasn't feeling too great, so I didn't actually finish recording and everything. But you guys did follow. I did finish the Spider-Man tower. You guys probably saw me start. The team has been really chugging away at cleaning up the store. So there's some remnants over there. They're working on the closets. The closets are looking really good right now. They've pushed back some of the other things, and we still got a good handful of reorganization to do, but it is coming along quite well. I'm actually really happy with the team right now with their progress. They've been kind of taking head on a lot of the more smaller things, like the smaller projects, to really get this place, you know, spruced up a bit and everything. So we still got probably, like, in all honesty, like, with the passive amount of work, a couple of the major moves that need to be done, by the end of this month, it should be really buttoned up. But the biggest thing that I'm focusing on right now, on top of getting caught up on all the online orders that I'm about to do, because I finally got the rest of the boxes that I needed, today I got interrupted as well too, again, just because as soon as I arrived in, I was like, all right, I got here around 2 o'clock. I'm going to get going. I had a meeting with our lawyers today, and then you know, I was going to go ahead and process orders. Our Coke representative surprised me with a surprise meeting today. Nothing bad. He knew we were closed, but he was just like, hey, I was just trying to see if I can catch one of you here. We need to renew your account and everything. And it actually ended up working out because we actually renegotiated our terms with them. So we got a lower rate. So that's actually with everything else going on, that's actually nice of them to do. And one side thing is that I can talk about it now because it's 5 years later, but my previous rep before COVID was an asshole. I'm gonna put it this right now. The guy literally, especially during COVID, like long story short, here it is, right? They were having supply chain issues. They were having worker issues. They were having all these issues that were going on with them. 100% understandable had I known. It's like, well, it should be implied. No, nobody knew what the hell was going on back then. And all we were receiving on our end were delayed responses, delayed deliveries, skipped deliveries, or just flat out ignored deliveries and so forth. And we were, this is like the second half 2020 when we were going into 2021, we were about to recover. And it was just like, hey, like, what is up? Why aren't you getting our orders? Like, what is going on? Why are you like, this is impeding our business and so forth, so forth. And his response was literally, because of your aggressive nature, not willing to work with us, I'm going to just go ahead and call the local police to pick up our machines, and you must surrender them. And I was like, wait a second, whoa. And I had to escalate it up to corporate. I called like Coca-Cola in Georgia directly to be like, yo, our rep is being completely unreasonable and all this other stuff. And literally my 5-minute conversation with my Coke rep, this is during height of pandemic right now. She was like, well, this is what's going on right now. I'm like, well, that would have been nice to know. He never told me. Nobody at like his department would tell me anything. And so then but they were like, well, because you're dealing with the local distributor, I can't do anything about it other than get you in touch with the supervisor. And so they did. And I come to find out that my new rep was the supervisor. And he was just like, literally, I explained the situation. He's like, yeah, he's no longer with us. I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, okay. He took over. Like, so it was just all this one thing. But it was just like, we got talking about just kind of like the situation in the industry with like everything from labor costs and everything, just business. And it was a good conversation to have. But because of that and some other things that happened this afternoon, I actually had to reschedule my meeting with my lawyer. Had a quick conversation with him. He got a good idea about it. He actually has to get some additional information, and we'll talk tomorrow. And then had to do some accounting work as well too. And so just been trying to catch up, but now I'm going to hyper focus on getting your guys' shipments out. So for those of you that are investors or lifetime members, I'm chugging away. I'm not even streaming until that is done. So period. Also, I'm going to edit this video so it's out there. But goals for this week. So you guys will see it starting tomorrow. So it's going to be one day less of recording, but it's going to be further buttoning up things, getting our situation with MegaCon taken care of, getting our situation with Lloyd. Nothing bad. Just got to make sure to transfer funds at the banks, process everything good. We got a couple other things to button up, but we really do need to get ready for MegaCon at the end of the month. But on top of that, you know, this past weekend, you guys saw the snow. Another thing that's been kind of affecting me from the last 2 days and today was we had a tremendous drop in business because of the snow. Almost a 60% reduction from our normal weekend business. We still made enough that we can still pay a couple bills here and there, but I got to pay my people. I got to pay rent. So we have to figure something out. And so, you know, we're, you know, like most small businesses, we're on a week-to-week basis. So anytime there's a major hit like that, you know, it affects us. And what sucks was like Friday was a decent start and Saturday started off great. But as soon as the snow started coming, our normal afternoon and evening business didn't show up. We had like a group of people here who weathered the storm to be here and stuff. And Sunday, because the weather continued into Sunday morning and afternoon, it still rounded out decently for what the situation was, but definitely wasn't the weekend we were hoping to have. So I'm dealing with the pitfalls of that as well too. Now, keep in mind, I've been mentally prepared for this. We've been aware of the weather situations in the past. So we're just like, all right, we should hunker down and get ready. And so this winter storm, it was just more annoyance than anything, but it just shows me a more reason why I've been pushing the refinancing and trying to get us a bit of a working capital cushion, just because like we're still thinking that there's going to be a bad storm within the next couple weeks or a few months here. So we just want to be prepared for that as all. So, but with that said, last week, with the first week of the new year, it hasn't really been easy, to be honest. It's been, I think me and my team were talking about it. It's been a little uneasy. kind of starting off the new year. Like it wasn't, we started off on a good note, but it's just been, our energy hasn't been there. But we're attributing to a lot. We're just exhausted. We're tired, but we're still trucking along. My streams lately have been a lot more positive. Lloyd, if you're watching this, which I don't think he will be, but if he does, but no, the game streams have been really good. The content, I've been easing back into it. Some more new content has been released. I know you guys have been enjoying that, but we're steadily getting back into the flow of things. But the juggling continues and everything, and so hopefully we can balance that out. So hopefully this week, a little bit of more of a, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this upcoming week goes, but prepare for week 2 of 2024. Also, once again, before I forget, if you actually watch this part of the video, and if you haven't done so already, please do consider subscribing. Your subscription, your likes, your engagement on our YouTube channel specifically, it helps. Number one, it helps the algorithm out, but any little bit helps. Obviously, as I continue to try to get back into the rhythm of vlogging and shooting long form content for you guys, hopefully not only the quality, but the release schedule when we start doing branching out to other content happens sooner than later with your guys' help in that regard. So, with that said, hope you guys do consider, subscribing. And then on top of that, no matter what time of day you're watching this video, have a good day, good morning, good evening. See you guys next time.